game. Chadwick, right outside Kreshgilek. Okay. I will turn. For some reason, my mods aren't turned on. Let me. Guess it's just turning them on. Just a second. Get it loaded in a minute. It's being its normal temperamental self, as Baldur's Gate 3 will do sometimes. Let me just make sure everything's copacetic, and then I will load the game. Enable all, please. This is easier. Load game. Chadwick, that. Disable that. Disable that. Disable that. Disable the mods that aren't in it. And then start. Okay. It's loading now, so I will get the invite going up soon. Just keeping you appraised of the sitch. Okay, multiplayer, invitation, invite sent. Alright. Okay, there you go. By the time we kill both of these groups of Gith, that will level us up, but we should finish the slaughter. And then deal with leveling up, maybe get some more potions and scrolls, slow level in the Underdark at the Myconid colony. So we can still buy there. It's like our last shop available. Alright. We'll do the one... Yeah, but at the moment, all of the traders we have access to are dead or fled. We have Aaron. Yeah. She's annoying to get to, though. He's barely a trader, though. He does get a little stock of gold. Like, when I'm doing my stealing fits, like when because I play this game sometimes and I just steal whatever I can. I tend to unlock a Mellum and then steal from him. So he does get gold, but he doesn't get much of an actual stock. And you have to do his quest to trade from him. We gonna do this one behind this door that we closed first? Or are we gonna do that one over there? Well, we could, you could give Karlak an invisibility potion and just walk her up there, and then she can have fun up there. Just one on top? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, if it's just one, I can send Shadowheart up there. We can focus on because Shadowheart can Shadow Step. I could send her up there, presumably, assuming there's Shadow. We can use Misty Step otherwise. Send someone up there to deal with it. I don't think we'll have an issue. What spell is that? Okay, well, I'm gonna save then. Okay, well, we'll save here, and then that'll give us a nice. Well, that'll be like, hey, we're killing these guys. Well, I don't know just from that, but yes. I mean, we can't. Is there a path that leads to? Okay. I'll just, I'll just bring my. We'll just go party to party. I'll just bring my whole dudes if we're gonna flank. Okay, getting up because we don't need to. Okay, these are them that I'm seeing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I could just. Well, it still might be worth it to. I could start the fight by trying to thorn whip him off that banister from here.
Strength in silence.
Okay, well, we could set that up as well. Um. Oh, actually, that I'm gonna test that out right now. What can she shadow step to? She definitely can. Okay, well, yeah. Well, I think they're actually all facing the towards your party. So I think jumping actually would be safe. But yeah. Well,
I can't
yeah.
waste any more time.
Yeah. Okay, well, if she's up there, you can head back down to your party. And I will pepper them from up here. Maybe launch Lae'zel down into the fight. I might actually send Lae'zel back with you. She needs to do the actual killing down below. But everybody else in my party can
efficient path.
Can follow you. Okay, Lae'zel is on her way. She's coming. And then you can start whenever you're ready down here, basically. Or if you want, I can start by fucking with this guy, either by stabbing him or shoving him. I might do both. I might stab him, and then with my main, I might try to thorn whip him off. I'm actually gonna do that now-ish. Let me just turn this off because this is what is causing the light that is screwing up my shadow step. Okay. Now, if I... Oh, come on. Oh well. I'm going to open with a stab right now on this guy. They're all surprised. And then I'm going to Thorn Whip to try to yank him off the ledge. Okay, he did. Then I have...
Choice but to keep going.
him to, I don't know, double hit? I mean, I could put a darkness right in the middle, and that will give you, wh- okay, so the one on the, I'm gonna save, and then we don't necessarily, just, like, what if I just do this? Okay, that didn't give you enough of a thing to work with, but it did actually pull her into combat, and she, yeah.
Make way.
Pardon? Which is in a tricky spot? I'm sorry. Yeah, the spot she's in. Let me just do this. She'll be moving in a moment. I'm moving her to the back row with a Misty Step, and then I'm gonna cut this guy in half. And cut.
Got to concentrate.
Okay, cool. And then she,
On the victor's path.
yeah, it's definitely a fun thing. Where's Karlach? Is that her? Yeah. He had to move to do it. There we go. You could give Karlach a 1-level dip into fighter. Because one of the mods I have installed that we haven't really delved into much is the fighting. It's the fighting styles mod, and one of the one. That's the thing I'm going to tell you right now, because one of the fighting styles you can get in it is blind fighting. So we could do a 1-level dip in Karlach, give her blind fighting, and then she could fight in that shit all day long and not have to worry about getting blinded at all by it. I mean, I know that the damage is also a thing with that thing, but instead of a 2-level dip, what I'm saying is instead of a 2-level dip in Warlock for Devil's Sight, you could have a 1-level dip in Fighter for blind fighting and get a similar effect. Because my brain was like, why don't we give her a 2-level dip in Warlock? And then my other brain was like, wait a minute, we can make it so that she can't be blinded without a Warlock dip, with just a Fighter dip. Those fighting styles are pretty cool, although none of us are running straight fighter, so we don't really get too much access to them. Oh, he is done, and he has both of his things, so let's just, Oh, she's full life. You know what that means. And she's also librarian, so she gets an intelligence check. Ardent. Oh, guess that's not librarian? Come on, how's the path interrupted? How is that path interrupted? I can't shoot her. Oh well. Get this one instead. Yeah. Counterspell's such a fun spell.
It's alligator.
No holding back.
I'll get him with a heal spell. 32 life. He fucking went into a weird place.
Need to act fast.
Come on. Yeah. Oh, there he's right. I guess that's my fault. There we go.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, and... Oh, there's a door here. Door locked. Door locked?
A minor hindrance.
Oh well, it's just a 10. Lae'zel was able to unlock it.
No time to waste.
Took up her action though. It's okay. It's funny. I was trying to move her so that she wouldn't block the doorway quite as bad, but I had to like move her in one very specific way.
Time to strike.
All right. I got her, I think. Cool. There's a key. I'm just gonna drop it into your inventory. I'm not even picking up the Scythian key. Okay. I mean, I guess if we run into any keyhole, we can just pick it anyway. Most of them anyway. 99%. No, I mean they have good loot. It's not the kind of good loot we're after. It's like Githyanki short swords. Okay, I'm on my way there now.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right. Yep. We'll. That's one thing that we'll be getting when we level up. We'll get a bunch of those. Okay. Let's open the door. You go right, I go left, and then we meet in the middle, basically, and maybe Gale explodes the middle. What are you doing, Shadowheart? Sorry, Shadowheart is just being dumb because of AI following. I think they're stopped where they're standing now. Well, I mean, like I said, you go right, I go left, we meet in the middle. That's my initial plan. Well, then, uh,
What comes now?
I think she starts with it as, she doesn't,
Staying out of sight.
she has cleric spell, so I could just put it in for Lae'zel. Does she even have cleric spells left? No, she doesn't. But she could drink a elixir of arcane, and that would give her an extra spell. Okay, so I'll create water. Where do you want me to Yeah, it's fine. I gotcha. Where do you want me to create the water? Just drop water on top of them right now? Okay, let's see. She's also going to need an invisibility to get that without, but that's fine. Invisibility are potions that are nice because they're all over the place. And the vendors that vendor them tend to do it in abundance. Okay, water, on the middle. And she's at the top of the list too. And for her, why not? Let's get some lightning in there. And he can actually do the same thing, because I never do it, but more call lightning. Okay. Alright. We've really made... Oh, before that, before you do that, let me, Oh, it's unvalid. You already have it. And Shadow Art is the final... Oh. And strike him. Okay, hurt him. Move over there. Strike 2 at once. You.
Victory awaits.
She will go over there. They're all still just surprised. They're like, what the fuck? Oh, that's right. I have this that I can do as well.
Got to focus.
Okay. Alright, she can... Oh, that one's held? Wall. Well, I'm just gonna cut them both in half. Okay, so that's that. she's still standing up. She's still alive. Lol. Why are they alive? Somehow we had non-lethal damage turned on for that attack. She knocked both of them out. This one is still standing while she's knocked out. Okay. Swords. Okay, nothing useful from those two. Okay. We got their experience, that's what we needed. So, are we done here now? Alright. So, let's head to the Myconid colony and start our leveling up. I think that's where we should do it, because there's lots of... there's two good potions. We could leave them. It's fine. We will have plenty of experience, but we also might as well just fucking slaughter them, because... Put them out of their misery, really, because, I mean, these guys are going to be...
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Yeah, I see it. I'm just going to disconnect my main so I can just wander in by myself. Well, I could probably... Let me just get Shadowheart in here as well, because she can jump right across vision, so... but it's too far. But maybe if I go where you are, I'll be able to make my way back there. Someone watching his back? Maybe I can... Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, let me just see if I can get on the other side of this. I think I might be able to, now that I can see where people are looking. Okay, so she is in an opportune spot now, I think. Assuming she doesn't get fucking jettisoned into acid or whatever. I can start this fight whenever you want me to, basically. So get yourself... I don't think I'm going to move anyone else in. That was nice. The Bardic Inspiration helped you there. Speaking...
Keeping quiet. Okay. Taking my time in the shadows.
Should I try to disarm these two traps that are up here before the fight, just in case? There's another one in her vision or looks like two. Oh, no, those are eggs, but those are traps. They're repulsion mines. I guess that's not too bad. But repulsion mine might launch into gas. So probably. But you know how battle can be. I mean, she's skilled enough to do so, so... Oh, no she's not. What the fuck? Oh. Lol. All kinds of suck. But, at least, we have a different start now, so... Maybe you can,
Better be careful not to trigger that.
make use of what she just did that was dumb. How much life does that guy have left that you just attacked? 29? You can do the honors. Can Carlot cut that guy, or... I don't know how long sleep lasts. I mean, I guess that guy's in combat, so it's not going to move at all. Maybe I'll just put him out of his misery.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Okay. Reapply Hex, so Constitution variety. And then, oh, duh, I needed to not do that. That's okay. And,
I will ascend.
oh, I think that's every... Yeah, sure. Definitely did a thing. Alright. Okay. Why did I knock her out? Do we... No. What? No. Oh no, I guess I just didn't... I guess I just was one hit point short. Acid resistance?
What now?
Nice.
Healer.
Okay.
Blackets will be done.
That's not bad. That's actually a really good one. Turns...
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
How many die today? How many die
Huh.
tomorrow?
What? Okay. Yep. Alright, what was that? Sorry. Yeah, but that the first weapon you said, the skull, that skull is actually really good. That, like, 'cause that prepared to parry is really good. Like, it gives you two weapon, like, some great weapon fighting styles, and some psionic power, so that one's not bad. That's one of the better ones. Yeah, yeah, basically. Okay, so I'll do my levels first.
I have never seen anything like it, love. Is my species evolved?
Let's see what
Welcome
Baldur
back.
is selling.
Have you made any new
Oh, he's selling a
discoveries?
hat. Hat of fire acuity. Mm-hmm. Just have some. He has another Death Stalker mantle. Why not? No, just we don't really need more Arcane Gate. But haste is always nice, and mana potions, or life potions rather. Don't think we need the others.
How is your more personal research progressing?
He has some gold if we want it, but I don't think we really need to care about it. She...
Just leave me, I said. You've done enough damage already.
Oh, there's the ritualistic underpants if we want it. Can get some of them from her. I don't. All of them. It's a chest full of all of them. She's got quite a bit of gold that you might want to take. Yeah. And I can just steal these underpants because they're in a box already. Oh, but I shouldn't. We can, but we should. Wait. Let me get Will separated. Go to. I'm just gonna send him to there if we can. And Will is out of the way, so if we want to steal anything and send it to people, we can send it to Will. Why is my disguise off? You can also. She's also got. If you want to steal a pair of underwear for your people, just open the box and send it to Will. Just multi-select the way that you do the gold. Doesn't add too much. It's basically just adds a speak with dead, speak with beast, detect thoughts, and disguise self ritual. So if you have a... Giving one or two might not be a bad idea.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
So you got her gold? Okay, so I'm gonna do one of my level ups.
Action, not reaction.
Doing Lizelle first. Let's see what happens. Yeah, she can get her fine. And command and create water. That worked really well, especially when we have so much command lightning with our gloves. And my Pact of the Tome as well gives me call lightning, so having call water on hand is a good idea. That was quite effective. Okay, my level up's done, so you can check the shop. can go to Blurg, see if there's any scrolls, because it's mostly just evocation scrolls and specific buff scrolls. I mean, haste is always nice. Anything that teleports us around.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Yeah, there is. I mean, there's one in the Grimforge if we decide not to kill it. I usually go in all guns blazing into Grimforge. I bought some off him. Let me. I'll do his.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 6, 7, 8. Just get this gold in here. Okay. I agree.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Open, sending this gold to Will. Okay. Oh, what are
The feeling, but so my colleagues and I
are
are
those
working
gloves?
to improve conditions in the Underdark.
Missile snaring.
This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
Okay. So I've done him. Have you done her level? Have you done her shop? I imagine you have. You've been there over a minute. You want me to do another level up? Okay. Okay, healing others heals you as well. That's kind of cool. Yeah, don't really need to change up her spells. Okay.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Yes, leveling up, you mean? Yes, I am. Gaseous form we don't need. Blink is kind of cool. Grody, hold person is useful. And potions. 3404.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well.
You know what's kind of funny? What we could do fighting the spectator, we could do it and like maybe save scum it just to see what it's like. But you know how we got the chest from the Zentarum hideout? That thing's got a spectator in it. Maybe. What if we set one spectator against the other spectator? Okay.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Okay.
Yes. She is
Well, I've done the shop over here, so I'm gonna level up Will now. Okay. Well, we'll get one more, because once we're all done leveling, the shops will have respawned and we're already right here, so. Okay, get an extra. Okay, that's fine. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Well, if we do all of our levels, then the shops will only have the one more. Okay, 2 more spells. But I can learn any spell because it's a pact. So fireball, I think, and then fly, and then trade arms of Hadar for hunger of Hadar. Okay, now he will waypoint back to Myconid Colony. And he will split this gold, and I will send half of it to you and half of it to me.
I can do better.
Close enough.
I must. Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Okay, Featherfall, Flight, Greater Restoration, Insect Plague, Spirit Guardians, Vampiric Touch. Those are all pretty good. 3, 8, 6, 8. Oh,
How is
wait,
your
he's in the camp, just the one more. Brought Will back one step too early.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
3, 8, 6, 9.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Close enough. Send that to Will. Buy it. Buy that. Okay. I am ready.
Have you spoken with Skris lately? Oh.
Okay.
Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
You don't know what you've done. Leave me be.
Yeah, very good.
Just breathe.
Working my punches off for dinner while she sat here.
Just leave me, I said. You've done enough damage already.
No, I'm just as
You'll be
you're
okay.
as
You'll be
you are
okay.
leveling up, I am just buying the potions that we want. Wasting a bit of our
Build
money,
up the
using a
lodge
bit of our
right
money,
away.
but
Once we're back
it's
home.
faster and easier. We have lots.
Just leave me, I said. You've done enough damage already.
Okay,
God.
so we're he is in the camp, so I'll just get okay. We also need to do a long rest as well. We're out of short rests and we're starting to run out of spells. Do we want to deal with the Koatoas before we deal with the Duergar? Just get it out of the way. I don't remember exactly where they are or how to deal with them, but yeah, you've never encountered the Koatoa? We we turn into we have an opportunity to sacrifice one of our guys to their quote unquote god, but we can also figure out that their god is a red cap in disguise, and eventually we can get a power from them. We can also just kill them all. I don't remember exactly where they are, but we should probably rest before we go there anyway. Um, let's see. I'm in the camp in the Underdark at the moment. Kuotoans EG3. Yeah. Uh, where to find the Koatoa? Is that? Yeah, for real. Like even after 1,000 hours, and in Act One too. You know, that's the crazy shit. Is that you're still learning shit in Act One. Uh huh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They've been in here the whole time. Yeah. There's a green arrow with a little circle pointing out to where they are, but we should definitely long rest first. So yeah, I posted it to the Discord to your Discord chat. Yeah, and I'll. Uh, my laptop is being a pain in the butt today. It must have. It must have something downloading or something. I don't know. Is it updating? It's just laggy as fuck. That's all I know about it right now. Uh, yeah, I don't care. The thing is, I don't care enough about my laptop to even care. It could be my laptop could literally be doing a botnet farm thing right now, and I wouldn't know or care. I don't think my computer's part of a botnet. I don't think. Hmm. Interesting. In the Underdark? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Hmm. Welcome back. Okay. Oh, where best to get to you?
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Fun.
We're on the
I fast traveled to. Oh, I fast traveled to the beach to try to get closer to you, and that true soul that we resurrected with Glut is still alive down here, and he's mad. Uh, I'm on it. Yeah, I'm sure I can. He is. He does have 90. Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
Hmm.
Make way.
It should. I can't do a second for that, but okay, yeah. And then this should finish it off with no problem. What is that? Counter charm. You and any allies within 30 feet advantage have advantage on saving throws and being frightened. And I don't have a limit on that. Neat. Okay. But where is his? There it is. Eldritch Blast. I actually really kind of like that he has even though I haven't really leveled him as a warlock at all, he still has Eldritch Blast because he has that Blade of Frontiers level. Oh, I guess I could Misty Step like 1 foot, and then and of course that. Okay, note to self: Misty Step cancels the extra attack you have from extra attack for like the extra attack, like the glowing one, just goes away as soon as you Misty Step. Okay. Just gotta figure out which way I'm actually supposed to be facing here to get to you. That way. Okay, this way. And up there. Yeah, and directly to the north of the tower is the Coatoans. Yeah, we're getting close to there.
Must be one hell of a mole.
Just out of view. Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Yeah.
Better be cautious.
Should we go get I see that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
My patience
Yep.
wanes.
That's cool. They're not the most perceptive of fellows, though. Well, let's get a save. At the very least. Yeah. We can, I mean, we should just go long rest is what we should do.
You serve my purpose.
Yeah, those are right near the exit from the Myconid colony. Out of the way. Yeah, let's just do that, and then rebuff, and then hopefully deal with these elementals. We could use ice effects on them, maybe. Oh yeah, one of the things I bought from what's his name? You might actually want to put it on Karlach. I gave it to Octavia right there. But it's another dirge cloak that makes you invisible when you kill something, which for Karlach might be interesting. Or any of the beefy beefy ones. Beefy girls that we have that are beating people up really fast. It's true. I don't know. I mean, I might. What is Shadowheart using as a cloak currently? Yeah, I think I'll take that one for her, actually, because she has whenever I'm dealt damage by an enemy, I get. Also, Asterion just has a regular cloak on, so it could just go on him as well. But he might be better off with the one that that Shadowheart is wearing. Yeah, but turning invisible from that can be really good. Like, you hit someone with a ranged attack and then you're invisible. Yeah. So yeah, you should use that on one of yours.
All right.
But are we ready to actually do the rest? Cool. I adjusted my camp clothes. I found a copy. Oh, fuck. Hello, sir.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
Lae'zel is going to take the lead on this because I have no idea the cultural significance of any of this shit.
Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
What are you asking of us, Voss?
I'm asking for your help.
Yeah, that's funny.
And your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik.
She immediately,
You are infected.
She immediately was just like, "This is a test. I have to kill all these Geth for a test of faith."
The Prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people.
Alright, sorry I'm taking a little longer with this because I've never seen this scene before, so I'm just letting it play.
And be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Okay, I think kill him. This is your chance to earn Vlaakith's redemption. Should I make her less insane? Yeah, I think that's well. I think I'm actually going to go with 4. Vlaakith's led you astray. I believe him, and so should you. It's basically the same as yours. It's like, hey, Vlaakith is kind of crazy. You
Served
should probably
Vlaakith the
listen to him.
whole of my life.
Some of those
Worked
options are
her
pretty funny.
words, fought her battles. Yet she
You could
makes
just
me
gaslight her
shame.
into basically feeding herself to Vlaakith at the
Oh,
end.
this very truth. I will
Get
meet
her
you
all the
at
way.
Baldur's Gate.
It would be really
Do
interesting
not
to
make me
play a
regret it.
Lae'zel origin run and just love Vlaakith. Just do as much loving of Vlaakith as you can, as far as you can, and see where it gets
Lae'zel,
you. Probably
I
death
see
a million
Galak
times.
Magear in you, sister in freedom.
Alright, so
Together we
we'll
will
be
be
this
our
guy in
peoples
Baldur's
of
Gate and
light.
continue his quest. Just setting up whether or not this quest
Take
exists
this.
for Act
It is a
3.
Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or
That's
slip
crazy,
away.
but I don't blame him.
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Okay, well now I have a direct command. Kill anybody who tries to take my astral prison. Got it. Yep, I'm sure she will. We will kill the fuck out of them. Alright, so that in... Okay. Okay.
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Oh, I see. I see how Lae'zel's gonna mentalize this now. She's going to Vlaakith. She's like, wait a minute. You owe me purification, Vlaakith. I'm sure that's going to, who is the one in the prison, do you think? Question mark. I don't know.
I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prison. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
And if Vast is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the sort... a warrior, but if Voss is right, Then, every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Yes, we'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheres's.
Okay. I'm gonna tell her about my dark urge.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. Too many, though. My suggestion:
Attack with purpose and savor your kills.
And
If the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up. Have you thought about making use of our tadpole's powers now that you're...
Mark my words. This power would... You might as well...
Let's see, can I...
Is an insult.
I know. Just passing the check, so... Because if I do use them, that's probably where it will do the best.
I have no need of this depraved power.
Depraved or not, if you truly wish to be mighty, you should use them. I'm gonna have to use one of our 30 inspirations. I kind of understand the cap of 4 of the cap of inspirations now, but I think 4 is a little bit too low.
Very well. I will swallow
Okay.
avail myself of the...
So she's willing to use tadpoles now.
100.
Oh,
There
did
is
not mean
no
to talk to her
secret.
again.
Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
Goodness, how to choose between an evil queen and a strange entity in a box. She already likes me a lot, so I think I'm gonna just take that one as -3.
Do not mock me.
Silence follows, as loud as thunder, as heavy as lead.
I will prove to the undying regent that my faith is steadier than even the I will endure this test. Then you will understand. You will...
Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people.
Okay, leave. And yeah, we can rest now, I think. I think I'm done talking to her. Don't think there's anybody else. Okay, assemble. Avengers assemble.
You must have... It is done.
Okay, and Will is up here. And then break camp and buff there.
The Githyanki people. And Lae'zel just took one step towards... That's the...
I just want a little look.
Moving them into you, and then
Whatever comes.
she will cast Aid at level 4. Womp. She will cast Warding Bond at level 2 on Will. He will cast his Disguise on himself. And then do we still have both of those rings that give Arcane or Warding Bond? Whereabouts did they end up? Doesn't really matter right this second. They're in camp? If they're in camp, it's fine. Okay, we'll get them next time when we have longer. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Oh, we could do our warlock buffs. and get our hexes if we want to sacrifice a short rest. We can do it during this time, though. It's whether or not we want to load it in at the start of the fight, have it ready, have both of our buffs be ready, or if we want to not. To properly buff, it takes a short rest.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, like not even fire resistance. You could they're lined up. You could do a lightning bolt, like just across them. Like when you set that up, you need to go in with just Gale, dude. In that situation, I mean, you're fine how it is because they're blind as bats. But seriously. I'm gonna do a save, and then you can start it whenever you want. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll save before you tell me when to save, and I will. And our long strider just went off. Okay. I know. Well, I mean, all the origin classes are together, so it's all of them or none of them. Okay. I'm actually going to... Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We are probably fine to fight from this position if you want to just walk up and lightning bolt. Start it off. I could. It'll start the fight, but I could. Let me see. Create water. Let's see. Level 1. I can get the 3 in the back. Like the two, the guy and the 2. Let's just do it. They're surprised. Alright, well that gave us a nice heads up at least. Let's Eldritch Blast. That.
I need to concentrate.
Guiding Bolt, level 3.
Does this count as adventuring?
Him and him.
I will ascend.
Alright, well. Argument solver. Great sword of the Smite Weaver. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm the only paladin, and I don't. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 9 bludgeoning damage anyway. I guess that's because of the strength. I have a high strength, maybe. I think you deal your strength modifier. Cool. I'm not sure if I don't think any of us are consistently enough burning for that to be worth it. I think that letter to Yari unlocks some dialogue with the boss of this place. I'm not sure, but I'm going to read it anyway. Take it along. Ha! Got 115 experience for reading it. Let's grab these gems. I like gems, even though I rarely actually sell them. Okay, okay. Lazel on my team as well. We didn't use any of our warlock spells there. Let me, before you kill that thing, let me cast my hex on it. Maybe, if my guys will stop being dumb. Oh, cool, I can get across there. Stupid thing. Anyway, hex. Strength or anything.
Alright.
Okay.
I don't pay any attention right now.
Cool. You know, candle items. Actually, speaking of which, there are lots of them all over the place. There's no reason we have to be in the dark in this place. So if you see lights, you can light this place a bit. Not that we need to see too many details in here, but...
Tingly. Is that the chest's magic?
Oh yeah. The chest that, I really wish it wasn't actually the magic of the chest. Because I wanted a chest. The name of the chest is one of my favorite chest names. It's like the chest of ordinary stuff. But alternatively, we could just go out the back with a feather fall. That's what I tend to do when I'm here. Okay, that's also fine. Is there a waypoint here? There are Sucer flowers. Well, there are Sucer flowers here. We're right next to another Sucer flower. They're right down there.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, so yeah, I feel you there. I'll save just in case it's like, you know, the end of the world. Level 1 spell. Womp. Oh, it is. Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Faith protects me.
We'll get everybody down there. Do it before the feather fall wears off.
Assume nothing.
I'm pretty sure we can handle whatever's down here. Okay. They're just some myconids. I think that's everybody. One of them even managed to hide. One of your guys even managed to hide, I think. Asterion, he's just hiding there. You'd start with a sneak attack, with an attack on him, not a sneak attack, but you're getting good hiding rolls on him. Ooh, that's gross, but not the worst. I mean, it is pretty terrible, but good call. I think we should just oh, this is the Sovereign. So most of them aren't as strong as the one we started on. Okay, that's not as bad. Be careful using fire there, because that might explode that green shit. Yeah, but it's the same noxious fumes that come off of Bibabang, and Bibabang fumes explode. Okay. And 2 enemies at once. I'm just going to take 2 shots at him. Yeah. All right. Yep. Mm-hmm. We can... Okay. We should Armor of Agathis. You can't when you're holding that, but oh, will that wipe off the Armor of Agathis if we go near it? I guess it might. I don't know.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Magical lights. But how to turn them on?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we have some lights in here now. We can, for Timisk spores, we can actually harvest those. They're a little annoying as fuck to harvest, but it's doable. Yep. Yep. I know. Yeah, we will. Yeah, she does. And she's not even a paladin. She gets a... Yeah. Okay, I got the Timisk spores from the shelf. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be quite good. Yeah. Okay. Well, it'll be less. It'll be less for normal attacks, but it'll be more for those times when you use smite. The times when you need her to do a crazy amount of damage, she'll do even more damage than the other weapon. It just the other weapon deals more damage in general. Yeah. So I mean, for when we're against bosses, it's probably better. Anytime when you're going to be using a divine smite or a smashing smite. Yeah. 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 So we going to go up to the actual. Mm-hmm. I think it's just taff. I think it just shows that this shit is broken. I don't think it's anything important. Evil's Ascent.
That might be worth a look.
Grabbing this painting here. Do you know what this button? Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna let you. Yeah.
Like its will be done.
Yeah. Do you know which? Oh, oral histories. That one up there. Yeah.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy.
Okay.
I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. You speak like Kithrak Voss. You accuse Vlad as unthinkable as the greatest living knight turning. Well...
Okay, leave, go towards the next one. Pick that up, though. Okay, that one didn't actually have a scene attached to it. Oh, there is a vision thing over here, so I'm not going to go any further. Someone is up there looking. Oh. Yeah. If you look, there's someone, you can see the vision. Someone saw Will, but didn't, I guess didn't fight. It might be. All I see is the vision cone from, I don't know. I assume above. There was a vision cone on this side of the, like a red, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like I saw it over here and it woke him out. So yeah, let's head up to, yeah, these guys. One of them was moving around. Have we talked to it yet?
Where am I?
You have. Okay.
What's going on?
Listen. Where's... Listen.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as the next wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent.
I think we did read the things that we needed to, Oh, guess not. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. I don't think I did right before. I saved before we jumped down to get the Sucer bloom. It's up to you. I don't know how much we'll miss out just by slaughtering this guy right now. I don't think we'll miss out on too much. We're basically just checking him off the list. But we could have probably talked to him a bit more and got maybe a bit more X, but we can just fight him if you want to. Yeah, I'm fine with either. If you want, we can just fight these guys. So you want me to load? We can definitely fight those Myconids a bit smarter as well if we load. But that being said, okay, we'll let's not do the jump. We'll just go down the side of the building and fight them on foot. I mean, although we could still do the jump. I mean, we did manage to kill them pretty effectively, but it was just the scramble at the beginning to get everybody to the ground before the fairy featherfall wore off. Yeah, this is right above there. So, do you want to do the jump, or yeah? Let's just. I think we should just go down the side, the way that you were originally gonna go. Safe route. You're like, you totally called it, which is good. It's good that you're getting a sense for these things. Well, I know, no. What I'm saying is, you called the extra encounter. You're like, I don't really know if I want to jump down there because there might be an extra encounter, and oh god, extra encounter. uh, well, I could do this is gonna wait. Before we go, let me just, because I was seeing 22 damage for that drop, so let's just make sure that we don't have to actually get hurt for that. I'm still.
What's that?
There's the gaseous. I think you can get through those holes if you use. I think the cat familiar things can get through those holes, and if you use gaseous form, you can go through them as well. All right. Well, now. Okay. Somehow they saw Gale. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, once they started walking, like, he basically chased down Will. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, Gale. They chased down Gale, and when they did, I couldn't get away from them long enough. Okay, but there's probably a good lightning bolt from that bully trumpet up. You could probably hit all, maybe not. It probably would go between. Fireball might be better. You could get 3 easy with a lightning bolt, or 4 from. Yeah, that works. Okay. Oh, that's the Sovereign. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to.
Stay focused.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, that's gotten a little silly now. Okay. Oh, I see. He's got 3 life. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just take the 1. Oh, 54 damage and then 10 lightning damage.
Something over there.
Doing a save.
What am I to do?
Did we go to the alchemy area? We could.
Interesting.
That might be worth a look.
Using Armor of Agathis. If you want to use your orb powers with, spend all your arcane charges with Gale to pump up his spell slots. We can short rest once you are ready with your main. I'll let you do the actual rest. Just so we don't accidentally do it twice. Okay, good. Yeah, get this thing read with,
The disc appears in your head buzzes.
Skip through it a little quicker this time, because I'm not actually listening to her this time. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Leave. Collect it, because I'm a pack rat.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Okay. I'm not sure what you did. Did you just talk to him, Ryan? Mm-hmm. I don't remember what it is. I saved after the fight. We're still in the bottom of the tower. Do you know what that button in that room is for? Oh, it does something. If there's you know where we fought the Boulette, like right by the Susa tree? There's a dog grave there that you can dig up. It gives you a dog collar, and when you push the button, when you have the dog collar, it pops out a little piece of dog food. Oh yeah, we gotta use the actual elevator. Alright, well, after you're done reading the books, let me know, and I will throw another save down. Pardon? Don't forget what? Oh yeah, the Omelum. To go turn that in, you mean? Yeah, we'll get that done. Once we're done with this place, we'll just go turn that in. Okay, I'm going to again just use my armor bag of this. We can go up one more time from here. I think this is a room that we can get to with a broken elevator. I will grab the painting, because I'm a pack rat, and I will grab...
What's that?
Yeah.
Please, now's hardly the time.
Get this thing read.
The disc appeared.
Tisuma.
Your head buzzed.
A traitor. This very... Or disregard this... Well...
Okay. Leave. Pick up.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Okay. Saving. So, now we just have to deal with the robots. But, you can... Okay. You can also use Gale's, you can also do the short rest thing that you did, where you used your spell and Gale's, things, and then short rest. I already did mine. And this time I don't have to use my, my healing thing, because I lined it up better. Yeah, but when we're going to short rest. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Rested enough.
Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
You already have a bit of Armor of Agathis left, so you don't necessarily need to, but that's fine. Okay. I like how there's a hook core head on the wall. It's covered in blood. Like, this lady is like... The person who ran this place is an old lady. Or, I mean, she was probably a young lady at some point. Okay. Up above. I'll listen in.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
We can... Okay. Alright, I'm just going to save now as well, just because we know we're past this point that has stymied us. And we can figure out how we want to actually... Yeah, I know. It's pretty funny. Let me see. I read the letter from Yuri. Let me see if that's...
Welcome in this house. I wait for your commands.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Sorry. The only poetry line was that one. Just. I'm not even going to talk to him again. I hate this robot. He can fuck off. But you said I had to talk to him in poetry, so the only thing I said, I used the only poetry line, and that was death. Well, not death, but you know. Okay, we're good. Sorry, my curiosity cat has been squished. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I did the poetry. The poetry was not the issue. Or rather, it was. I was just seeing, because I read one of the... Because she wrote a letter down below, but that gave a bunch of experience. Anyway, we got the experience from this thing. He didn't give us a ring, though, or an item. Yeah, let's just trash them. Do we want to troll these guys with Caesar plants, or do we? I mean, we could just crush them. They're not going to be an issue. I mean, you can also just shove them out the window. Let me try that first. Aw, too heavy to throw. Yeah. That's an interesting thing too. Well, let's save, and then I'm just going to, not throw, shove. It didn't even aggro his friends. No, he's not, so I'll just load him. Okay. We'll yeah, I know. Well, he healed the 50. He was full life down there, so we'll just kill him proper. I'm done trolling. I'm done. Done. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. We'll just kill them proper now. They'll die easy. Yeah, well, they have weakness to our superior human brains. And once he gets to 50 damage, we could, like, just shove him out the window. We know how much damage it deals now. Alright, let's just... Oh. Okay. We can think now. I'm going to hex his strength. He has almost lost enough life to die from the fall. Like, she could just, I'm Lae'zel's probably in the way, but, nah, it's not needed. Yeah, that one that you just shot goes first. Then the one next to him. Then the one... yeah. Nice.
This is my time.
Let's finish this.
That wasn't a fight. It wasn't a scroll.
Victory awaits.
Pact of the Tome. It was just a spell slot. That's pretty. That could be crazy. Once we if we fight, huh? that's pretty funny actually. Cool. That could actually like I said, you could put that onto Karlach, and then she could just wade into your Hadar spell and not have disadvantage.
Eager for battle.
Lae'zel also does not have a ring either. She could definitely use that. What is that? Okay, we'll just give it to Lae'zel then. Yeah, yeah, it's meh. Steel forged sword, meh. Okay, let's go turn in the mushrooms to Omelum at the Myconid colony. Unless there's anything else to do here. I mean, there's the Coatoans are nearby, but we'll do that next time. Just go talk to Omelum. Get him to become a vendor. You can also, you don't have to, you can use, after you turn that quest in, you can use the information we got in the prologue to get the item for free. We don't have to buy it off of them. But I think he still becomes a vendor afterwards. But we can tell him about the Nautiloid too, as payment for the ring that he's given us. And yeah, Pact of the Tome is cool because you start being able to just get whatever spell you want into your Warlock list. Such as Fireball.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Alright, so what else do we have here besides, random things? We have the Coatoans. We have the Zentarum hideout, the Zentarum thing. We have the Spectator. We didn't kill the Minotaurs. We haven't killed the Minotaurs at the start. Could just do that at the start of next time. And I think the only other thing is the Coatoans. Coatoan Spectator, Minotaur, maybe steal from the Zentarum. That's it for Underdark. Yeah. Have a good night. Doing it right now. Yep. Later.